I want you to imagine for a sec, this container represents your heart. Your heart is full all the time, isn't it? Our heart is full. And these marbles I just dropped in there, they represent the stuff that comes into our life, you know. So I'm just going through my day, and then I get that phone call of a person, and they want something, and they're telling me, or that person who does something, or the person who cuts me off when I'm trying to drive or whatever. That those things that come into our life, those are like the marbles. And here's what everybody knows, right? There's a saying, you can finish it for me. What goes up must come down. There's another one Jesus had. Whatever's on the inside comes out, right? And so whatever's in my heart, when the stuff of life happens, will come out. Because the heart is full. And so whatever's on the inside, when things happen to me, that's what's going to come out. Now, I lost my notes somewhere in the process of all this. But this is where the danger is for us, because the truth is we can't hold it in, can we, guys? And so this is the third thing that God did for us. He warned us about the dangers of an unexamined heart and simply trying to contain our emotions. You know what a lot of us try to do? Just what I tried to set Ryan up to do. Listen, everything in here is toxic, right? So don't let it come out, because if you do, there'll be serious damage. And we know that, right? We know we can't explode on the people around us. We know we can't tell them what we're thinking. Because if we do, we'll get fired, or we'll be, right, or something like that. So we know we have to somehow contain it and somehow keep it in. And guys, that's good. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying to you, take the filter off. Okay, that's not what I'm saying to you this morning. If anything, some of us need to put the more filter on. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. But this is what Jesus steps up to the counter and says to us. He says, listen, don't put all of your effort into trying to hold it in. Instead, change what's in there so that when it spills out, that's okay. Don't put all your effort into making sure you can contain it. Change the toxicity level of your heart, because it will come out, right? What's the verse say there in Matthew? No, excuse me, Luke 6:45, right? A good person produces good out of the good stored up in his heart, and an evil person produces evil out of the evil stored up in his heart. For the mouth speaks from the overflow of the heart. Whatever is in will come out. Jesus taught us that. He warned us. And so that's why it makes no surprise to us whatsoever in Proverbs chapter 4 that we read these words, right? Guard your heart. In other words, pay attention. Is this toxic? Because if this is toxic, the day will come, no matter how good you are at holding your hands around it. If this is toxic, hear me well, the day will come when there will be enough marbles dropped in and you will not be able to fake it and you will not be able to contain it.